Hello. Sorry I look like a train wreck this morning, but I didn't care this morning. I knew I was going to see all you people, and you're all non-judgmental, right? It's been a little bit of a kind of a plane ride lately. Up and down. I don't know if you guys are all feeling it, but this is going to drive me nuts. But anyways, this darkness has really been coming up against everybody. I have so many people that are coming to me that everything is coming up for them, and it's been a little bit difficult. And this is where we really have to choose faith over fear, because there's so much in the world that we could be afraid of and just get into the fear of everything. But you know what? We can't. We just need to be in a place of faith first, and just really holding that. I know I talk about it a lot, but at this time, whatever your thing is, going into prayer, doing whatever it is that you like to do, talking, meditating, whatever it is, really allow yourself to go into that space and connect, because connection is just so important at this time, whether we're connecting with our tribe or our family or friends, or connection with yourself, your higher self, or connection with the divine. And it's important. It's important that we have something or someone to feel that connection with. So just keep that in mind. And with that said, I am going into a brand new deck, a brand new oracle by Amanda Ellis, Christ Consciousness. Love it. So with this new up and coming week, with the Christ Consciousness deck, Jesus, what is the message for everybody for this up and coming week? Oh my God, is this beautiful? I haven't even seen them all yet. The heart. What would love do? Look at this beautiful heart with all the water overflowing, and that is basically emotions and all of the good emotions that pour from the heart. That's how I'm taking it. Because when I see it, the cup runneth over, the heart. It's just pouring this beautiful energy down. And oh my God, it's gorgeous. The color of it and everything. Oh, I didn't even see that. It does have a chalice. It has a chalice over here. So the heart is the chalice, right? The heart is the Holy Grail. So let's see what the message is. I will warn you, these messages are very, very long. So let me see. What number is that? It says, love one another as I have loved you, was one of Jesus's last and most important teachings in the heart of Christ conscious living. So often we forget the premise of why we are here, or as Jesus said, as my Father loved me, so I have loved you. We look at a world where aggression, division, and hate seem commonplace, but this can be countered with heart-centered consciousness. If we drink and share from the chalice of love, remembering what life is truly about. To be the fountain from which others can remember what would love do, not an easy task, and very often not our first reaction when we have been wronged, misunderstood, chastised, or hurt. But in truth, it is only love that will heal any wounds. Love will help build the bridge you seek today, and it will help smooth any conversation that needs to be had. It will bring support, since love can never harm or be the wrong course of action, even if you have your loving gesture rejected. The fact that you offered it serves the whole wider world, since no drop of love is ever wasted. Oh, isn't that beautiful? A loving gesture, a kind word, a warm hug, a thoughtful gift, or offer of your well-intentioned presence is never a mistake. Into all karmic wounds, love can pour. Into all broken hearts, love can soothe and bring relief. And into the bleakest days, love brings the ray of light that transforms and makes life worth living again. Remember today that your true nature is love, that you come from heart and return to love, and that whatever troubles you can be helped by opening to love. So often we close our hearts because we have been hurt or expect little, but we also may have received love as a child or may now be around those who are emotionally closed. Like a clam, we keep our heart hidden behind an outer shell. But when we open it, we find the pearl within, not damaged by adversity, but strengthened and polished via its experiences. Because to keep your heart open, despite anything that may occur, is central to Jesus's message. His love never faltered, and he knew it was and still is the most powerful force in the universe. Receive today all the love that is yours you require. Let it replenish you, inspire you, and fill every cell of your body with magic and creative power. There is never-ending supply, enough to go around, and it flows daily to you upon waking and on retiring to bed. Wrap those you worry about in love. See it as the living energy that it is. Send it also to your family, friends, and colleagues, as well as to those who trigger you, those who are jealous of you, and all perceived enemies too. I love the word perceived, right? See love going before you as a stream of consciousness into the future. Feel it within you right now in this present moment, and celebrate the love behind you as you heal your past. Love changes the frequency of your ancestors and those who have gone before, as well as those still to come and those still present. Love is always there, and all there ever will be. Bathe in its frequency today and drink from the cup, knowing that the well never runs dry and many hearts are awakening more, as is yours. Wow. Just show it one more time. Beautiful. Oh, what a way to start. Next one from Mystical Wisdom. What's the message? Leadership. Set your goals. So I'm taking this as once your heart is open in both directions, giving to yourself and giving to others, then you can set your goals as to where you'd like to move on to. It says you can master yourself with assertiveness and self-discipline, taking a leading role in this situation, knowing that mind over heart is sometimes necessary when group decisions need to be made. Define your structure, set your boundaries, and focus your attention on achieving your group goals. Stick to your plan and see it through to the end. Your strength of purpose helps to overcome obstacles and achieve the impossible. Expect an opportunity or job promotion with extra responsibilities. This may require letting go of unhealthy choices. Your mantra is, I make fair and just decisions. I am a good leader. Very nice. Okay, we'll go into a couple of Rebecca Campbell's cards. Ooh, these feel so thick. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. Do I really need to read this? We all have problems, me included, with this. And look at the arms being stretched out next to her. I feel like that's me. Being pulled in too many directions, all of that. So that's an amazing one. I'm going to skip this one because I think we know what boundaries are all about. So this week, you may be tested with some issue around boundaries. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. They're walking through the veil into our world. Boy, the more kids I meet that are young or younger, holy cow, they're just amazing with what they're coming through right now with. The golden. Hold on. Oh, forget it. Let me look. The golden children. All right. Golden children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly now on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. They're not lying. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pulled this card today, it's a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning, to treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they're not hardened as they journey through this great adventure called life. Isn't that the messages that we've been getting about the heart, right? And it says, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly today? Like that. Got some very interesting cards. Then the Light Worker Oracle for our last card. Hold your center. We've got one of the beings overshadowing you here. And they always say to act as if they're right around us, because they are. They're watching, they're with us, they're walking with us. Hold your center. So this week we may have some challenges with the boundaries here. And they're saying, hold your center. Have you been reaching out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate those needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy and boundaries. Here it is again. To find your ground, firmly place your feet there and do not move. Find your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. Interesting. You are here to shine a light, to be the lighthouse for others. The lighthouse doesn't ask for permission to shine, it just does. Well, there we go. So again, remember, watch out for those boundaries and just pour your heart. I'm going to show it again because I love it so much. The chalice of love, the heart just pouring out beautiful love and emotions. There we are for the week. With that in place and your boundaries in place, you can set goals and move forward only if you're centered. Get out and put your feet on the earth. The weather has been changing. Good time to do that. All right, I'm leaving you with that. Lots of love to you.